can't make sense of this. Hey, no one told me I was having to go on safari to get to this fucking venue today, mate. No one said that. I was a little bit worried because you're right next to that open prison, you know, Peterborough. And then you got that Cat A prison, like Corby down the road. There's fuck all around here, is there? No? Mate, I thought we was fully on safari, mate, and then we hit that Castle Stamford. It's kind of pretty, that, innit? And then we went back into the castle grounds. What's the crap with that dungeon up the road, mate? What's behind them 12, 15-foot fucking steel doors, mate? I've been to Stamford, this sort of area before. I know you've got a couple of frigging military bases and a couple of prisons around here. I don't know if they're trying to keep you with me out or keep us out of here and keep us safe. This is a muzzle, this, mate. No, this is the first time I've walked into my nan's shed to do a gig. I know, mate, I'll give a day. I swear I went on an expedition, mate. I found a freaking lost tribe. We've made contact. I've been on TV. I don't know if you've ever heard of Dorset. Mate, it was like a cross between a ritual I thought was going to get seduced by witches. There's a geezer sat there looking at me like you're looking at me now, mate. And, like, mate, he looks like he's about two, maybe 3 chromosomes away from a serial killer. And he's convinced I can make rice and peas and that, mate. We had to tell him, like, there's a lot of myths and urban legends in the black culture. I treat them like conspiracy theories. I'm British born Jamaican. I like beads on toast, Toby Carfrey, chicken tikka, you know, British. You're all right. So this is what we do on a Sunday. Out, getting pissed off. I don't know what's going on. From the back of the room, it looks like you're growing weed. There's a couple in here. I don't know if it's mediation or what, because you've got 2 people sat between them. And these ones here, it's a swingers meeting. You're looking to get picked up by a cougar or something. You look worried, mate. Like, we need to go at the break, come and see me, and I'll get a teddy bear out and show me where they've touched him. This is fucking strange, this. We had to say to that geezer when I was down there, like, there's an urban legend out there. Apparently, once you go black, you never go back. My daughter's mum's now got a ginger baby, so right on the fence, and there's like, he's looking at me, and I'm like, listen, my mum likes to compare me to that sausage. You know, he's tall, he's dark, he's athletic, he's got that third leg that should be registered as a weapon. You're laughing like, oh, I know that guy. You know him, yeah. You know, Usain Bolt. Yeah, I'm 2 inches at best, and I'll be looking if I can penetrate a cobweb, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's nice around here. That's for everything. It's all right. It's really nice. Like, it's nice to do a gig. Like, look, I was in Birmingham yesterday, and I was essentially a pressure transfer. Right. Usually, a lot of people, if you're struggling to understand me, a lot of people do that, but the police have never had a problem. Yeah, this is what you do and everything. Yes, look, yeah, look. I get myself into random situations. I've been doing that since I was 13. That's when I borrowed my first car. Yeah, the other day, you know when you go out in a random one, like you're about tonight, mate, looking worried, like questioning all your life choices. Look, I'll go on some random situations and everything. I went out with my mate 3 months ago and I ended up in Ireland and I ain't got a passport. I don't know how that happened. Makes sense of that one, mate. I went out the other night with my mate on a random one and I ended up speed dating, ladies and gents. Don't fucking judge me, mate. I've been single for 15 years and I'm 46 years old. How about help me? But yeah, that's a bit strange, mate. I've sat down in front of this woman. I felt like I put myself on auto trader, ladies and gentlemen. I've got my name tag on. My name's Darren. I'm 46 years old. I've got 2 previous lady owners. And I was looking, we having a conversation. I said, apparently the first one was like looking for a different model, but I reckon the second one was looking for something a little bit bigger. The dating's changed and everything. Like, I don't know which one has been single for 2 years, but it's fully changed now, mate. It's gone all corporate and all sorts. You've got these job titles out there now. You've got this thing called friends with benefits. You've got fuck buddies and something called situationship. That sounds like a 0-hour contract, mate. You've been trapped on that online application and shit, yeah. It's horrible, isn't it, mate? It really is not. Mate, no, seriously, and lads, we need to hold our hands up and everything, mate, because some of us, like, if you're from where I'm from, let me explain where I'm from. Like, if you put Peterborough, Corby, and sprinkled a little bit in Nuneaton, not Nuneaton, sorry, Northampton, on crack cocaine for 20 years, you'd get my man. I'm like, you would have heard of it. We've got one working police station. It's a little settlement attached to the M6. You heard of Coventry? So you understand, like, where we're from, like, we get a little bit brave after a couple of standards and 3 for 100, you know, cocaine. And then all of it, then we get a little bit brave and we start, like, back in the day, apparently it was good to, like, send a cover out your application, but I just don't think a dick pic is the one. That's how yours ended, okay. Stop, no, I did get lucky at that jobs fair that I went to, you know, the auto trader thing and everything. I arranged the second interview with Toby Carvery. Never heard of Toby Carvery? We are off with. I've got no signal in there or anything, mate. It's different right there. You got different wildlife right there, you have, mate. When you look to the sky, you see birds and that, don't you? Like, we just see drones. We have got birds. We have got birds, so well, ghetto birds, and it's close cousin, the police chopper and the ambulance one. That's what we are. Poverty's essentially a cross between Grand Theft Auto and an ant farm. It's not as bad as Haverhill in Cambridge, if you've ever heard of that. No, you don't get out of this settlement, okay? Okay, good to know, good to know. Look at you fully on the piss with your picture, you pisshead. Yeah. Hey, you know what I look when I come out to this one, good there ain't many police around here, is there? No. Yeah, you just get out of your cars and start drink driving and not give a fuck. Yeah. Gotta stop taking these things off, thanks. Yeah, look, it's not hard. Look, at 2 o'clock in the morning, after we've had the 3 for 100, we get brave and we start doing stupid things. And we think we've been crafted by the gods and we've got the body of Cristiano Ronaldo. And the fact of the matter is, we're in our 40s. The last time we played football was when we picked up our controller to play FIFA. And we look like fucking Homer Simpson. You look like you're catching flies, mate. You all right? Yeah. He's just sat there. Are you all right? You all right? Okay, we're going to leave you on this because, like I said, it's different right there, mate. At 10 p.m, we're going to turn the street lights off and it's going to be like the purge and everything. I have been invited, I am allowed to be here. I'm not on tag, I promise. Yeah, this is lovely. Like I said, like, usually we go to gigs and we get a little bit of celebrity treatment. Sometimes they think I'm Idris Elba. Who's not been any church on that? Yeah, no, I did a gig the other day. Like, I went to Wales. Have you ever been to Wales?
Yeah.
Do you like Wales?
Yeah.
It's like the British rainforest without the heat and the animals, isn't it? I love going to Wales. They like me there. I love it because I like going for the plantation houses. Sorry, the castles. This is different. Like, we've been like a few gigs. Like, this is my first time this far into whatever this is. This shit just got real on that friggin' A43, mate. Like, literally, with them designer panda bears, you know, them fucking badgers, they can fuck off. And someone hit one of them unicorns, mate. Like, you know, them deers, mate. Someone needs to pray for them because he needs Jesus, mate. They're fucking huge. They ain't got creatures like that in Coventry and everything. We just release our kids like free-range cattle into them Call of Duty maps in the cool play areas. And then 10 years later, we go to a graduation party that's been freaking closed by JD Sports and Sports Direct. But I don't think you get that round here because you're a little bit posh and you ain't allowed out. You've been lovely. That's my time. Keep supporting this night at live comedy. I'm Griff the comedian.